Gold traded bullish for the week after showing a little retracement for previous couple of weeks. We have seen gold again moving towards to the record high levels. However, it is fallen shy of. Now, what can we expect in the month of August from gold? With the talks of recession kicking in from US, can we expect that gold will also accompany the fall which we have seen in indices and in fact silver as well, or it is going to be one of the safe havens from where the people or investors would like to park their money in and thus taking it to the record highs again. What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold in the month of August? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a monthly and weekly review. I do share my twice a day updates for gold. First with the Asia and Europe session, next with the US session. Thus subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share and comment. Towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so watch till the end. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates on a daily basis and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. See, after the rise here, hitting the record highs, we have seen it retracing, forming a nice flag formation, and then again it has moved towards the lower highs here. It has failed to break past the record highs and it has just fallen shy of it. While towards the last trading session, we have seen it taking a strong. On the other hand, you can see that the moving averages have crossed over and these are trading bullish, and you can see it is trading the bullish channel still. So, in the coming week, there are three key levels which you should watch out for, and for the month of August as well. First, we have to wait for 2400, then 2380, and then 2350. These three levels are going to be very, very important for gold in the month of August. If you see gold trading below 2350, you can say 2320 and 2300 is a surety in the month of August. You will get at least $50 of move there. So this one level 2350 you should keep a note of. Now second thing is, if you divide this into two, you can see lower highs and a twin peak is created here. Now from the twin peak we have seen it slumping hard, and thus it appears that it could replicate the same formation here. Where are the lows? Towards 2300. So we have to wait and watch what lies there in the coming week. That will decide the direction for the next few sessions as well, or for the month of August. Right now, yes, it is trading in this bullish channel. I will not treat this as bearish as long as now 2350 on the daily basis is not taken. You have to be careful till then. In fact, 2400 should be a good level for us to consider that now it is turning bearish. If you look at the stock I stick on the 4-hour charts, you will find it has hit the low, so there could be a recovery. But look at MAC. I have shared in my daily analysis, see twin peak, and look at the rise here. This calls for a retracement, which suggests that gold might continue with the down move for a little while. What has happened previously when it is slumped here, it has moved towards 2350 and then bounced back. This time, already it is at 2400, because see this fall was from 2480 levels and the current levels are at 2440. So possibly the down move can be much stronger. The RSI has dropped. Remember, till 2380, 24. I will not consider this as bearish. Remember this fact. Now look at the day. On the daily charts, moving averages are still bullish, trading with divergence. And see, this was the last time I can see a significant crossover was seen, was way back in 2023. And also, it is at the beginning of 2023. Since then, this was the bullish move. It has shown a little retracement and consolidation, and then a big breakout was seen. Now, it is almost 2 years since gold has to show a retracement and a crossover, and that was significant one. Right now it is looking upwards. Now if you track the formation here, divide this into two, you will find what has happened here. After a significant rise retracement, double top levels are seen. Now just notice the last two candles. What last two candles have delivered? Higher highs, lower lows. Where it has fallen towards? It has fallen towards the 20 period simple and exponential moving average. And if you track the, it has closed almost at the median of it. So from here, looking at the move, looking at the swing and the preceding track, it appears that if it opens on the downside, trades in red, and once you see it is staying below 2420, chances will be higher that the first trading session in the coming week is going to take a major hit. That is the one part to it. Next, I will still see that the couple of bullish candles swing here, and if it breaks out beyond 2450, then I will say all-time highs will be there, but what I am looking forward to largely is a retracement. Let's see further. Stochastic is overbought on the daily charts, calls for it to show pullback. But look at MACD on the daily chart. See, forming a nice base, it is retraced, and if you see, this is almost forming a symmetry here. Now it has crossed over. What preceded this was a stronger fall. What could follow here is a stronger rise. So this is one observation which I am being cautious of. This is almost identically symmetrical formation here, and you can see this is just a mirror image of it. What preceded was a stronger fall, and what could follow is a stronger rise. So, and now it has just crossed over. So I will say that it is still not to be treated bearish. Again, I am highlighting, as long as in the month of August 2350 levels are not taken, we are not going to treat gold as bearish. The month is just started and there are lot many trading sessions, and that is why the range is bigger. That till 2350 you should not be treating this as bearish. This is very clear. If you look at the RSI, this is almost running flat. Coming to weekly, now what we have seen on the daily charts is replicated here on the weekly charts as well. 2023 beginning was the time when gold has crossed over on the buy side, and since then the moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish for last 2 years. What has happened here? A minor retracement taking the support. We have seen a rise again. After a rise, it is now waited for the 20 period moving average to climb up. Now you can see what is happening here: higher lows, higher highs. A nice bullish flag is in formation, and thus on the monthly basis, first 2350, and below that is where we can see a bearishness towards 2300, 2280. And if it breaks this flag formation, you can say that the crash is awaited in gold. Now look at the weekly charts in closer. You will find couple of bullish candles, then a retracement, and then a bullish candle has appeared. What it has done, it has delivered from the last three candles, it has delivered lower highs and higher. The second observation here is the candle is still bullish here. It is closed way above the body size is more than 60% of the complete move. That suggests that it has just left a room on the upside for it to rise further. So not very much supportive indication for a good drop, but yes, the divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge. The stochastic has dropped as well. While look at the now this is one observation here: first wave, second wave, and now it has crossed over. Now this crossover is coming at a record high levels here. See this, what the peak it has achieved and where it is. It appears there is a lot much of ground available on the downside here on the weekly basis. So this is one observation you should be cautious of. It is still trading in red and it is lot much of scope on the downside. RSI looking upwards. Coming to month, on the monthly chart, see this is a bull run for the last 8 years in which gold is trading here. This is the moving average, and see these are looking exponentially on the upside. Now if you notice what has happened here, after a bit of consolidation we have seen this first rise, and if you after a bit of consolidation here, it has again given a breakout, and this is also a multi-month breakout. At this point itself, I have mentioned in the beginning of the year that gold will trade bullish. It has moved towards 2400 plus levels. 2480 is already seen. The prediction in the month on the annual basis was towards 2400, 2500 zone. Precisely it has achieved it. Now look at the monthly charts. One thing is the divergence of the price from the moving average. Where is the 20 months average? It is sitting at 2100. This is an exponential rise here, and if you connect the dots on the monthly basis, the lows here are far below towards 2300, 2280, and below that anyways, if it drops below 2280, a major crash is awaited, else it is still not to be treated bearish. Now see, observe the monthly candle. Look at these three candles: diminishing bullishness, then a reversal sign was there, but prices have continued on the upside. Also it has created higher highs here. Now if you just connect the dots, you will find the highs are well towards $2,500, which is a critical resistance zone here for gold, as it is trading in this channel. For the month, these are going to play an important role. Now for the month also, what has happened here is it has already achieved lower highs, which suggests that it has room for it on the downside. It can keep consolidating within this zone, and that is why I say any breakout below this zone 2350, 2320, we can say 2300, 2280 is must, and below that the ground is wide open. Yes, it could retrace, yes, it could reverse. Stochastic here is overbought. Look at MACD on the monthly charts has hit the highs what we had seen post COVID and what is also near to the record highs on the monthly charts. What follows this from the record highs is a sharper slump, and you have two examples here. Now, for the next 3 to 6 months, we have to watch out if this is the inflection point, whether be it in the August or in the month of September or in the month of October. We have to wait for an inflection point which will confirm the move and slump like this. But before that, can it move towards the record highs? See, RSI back to overbought. Whenever it enters into overbought, a correction is must. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators here, and we have got our key levels. To sum up, I will give you the trading levels here, which you can observe and trade with. And before that, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email or connect with me over Telegram for your queries. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker where you can trade all the global instruments, which offers you a swap free account, lowest spreads, and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, first, let's talk about the levels to buy. Now, I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying about 24.48.52 zone. You can initiate a buying entry, and then we can expect 24.62 first target, 24.70 the next, and then 24.80.82. Now, once it breaks out beyond this zone, making this as 24.80 and 84. Once it breaks out beyond this zone, do not think gold as bearish. It is going to hit 2504 levels and then 2516 levels here. I do not see it breaking beyond this, but if it breaks beyond this, then no one can stop till towards 2540, 2555 zone. The next, and if it stays beyond this, 2600 is next. But these are the extensions here. I do not see this happening, but I have to provide you the levels such that whenever you see such critical levels, you know that where is the next destination without having a bias that there is going to be a reversal and it's overbought. Because many times I myself think that yes, it has got into an overbought zone, it is going to come back sharp, and it doesn't come back, it continues to trade on the buy side. And thus these key levels you should watch out for. On the downside, where I will recommend you to sell at 24.35, expect 24.28, 24.18, 2408, and once it breaks below 2408, you can say we are looking forward to more bearishness towards 23.94.98 zone. Very strong support will be seen here. 23.94, 23.98, this is going to be first support zone. Below that, 23.84, and once it breaks below this zone, stay short for 23.70, 23.50, and then below that 23.24, 22, 22.91, and then 22.80. Any drop below 22.80, just notice. In fact, I will say any drop. So let me highlight the key levels here. These are going to remain key levels here. Any drop below these levels will increase the bearish momentum. When I say increase the momentum, when you notice that one critical level is broken, then suddenly the bears know that okay, now it is the time for me to get up. And these are the critical levels you should keep a note of, because below this you are looking forward to 2240 and 2250 levels. Now this is for the complete month of August. Yes, it could reverse the complete rise here. Take your positions accordingly, trade accordingly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not miss to watch the twice a day updates which I share for gold. Then subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend.